sì, ce ne mai contato. It's like I mean, punch away lives in no Chalano, which had to be on 40 in Islazika. It seems we're not quite too low yet, as neither the flaps or slats have been deployed yet. And you can see Palma to the left of your screen, if I know my directions correctly. You can see the CFM as well, the engine. I think we might have a bit of speed brake usage there. You can see solar in the approximate middle of the screen.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please ensure your seatbelt fastened during passage and large portable electronic devices are now switched off and those are landing.
Yes, they are. Oh, we're doing a turn here. Yep, there is some speed brake usage. So we're losing speed here. You can see them. Hold on, quick question. Why is the reverser cover buckled? Why do we... Oh god, the sun. No, this is my worst enemy. I think we might be circling a bit while we lose altitude here. Oh, there's quite a large settlement below us. Hold on, could I use the twisty cam feature in this? Yes, I can. You can see it just being sucked into the engine there. My apologies if I made any notions up there. But yeah. And the sun lives over there somewhere. Early on we saw an EasyJet A3 something or other. Up there's a coast, so yeah, we're on the highway below us. No, that's actually a waterway of some kind. Those large settlement I saw earlier, you just got sucked into the engine again. Wait, there's another aircraft there. You can see if it's visible and then I can point it out to you. It's just, you might see a black dot streaking. There it is. Zoom in here. There. Not very clear, but it's there nonetheless. You can see this, I suppose it's not deployed actually, right? The slats have, however. The slats have drooped. It seems, I think what we're doing is we're going to fly out and turn around and fly back. Well, there you go, you can get some. It seems like the settlements in Mallorca are quite small, but they're quite large as well though. Hey, over there I think is the harbour we saw when approaching with the Air Berlin A321. Or we're not approaching now with an Air Berlin A321, we're approaching with a Ryanair 737-800. You can actually see the mountains to our, well, straight ahead of you. You can see those massive piles there. Are those mines of some kind? I think there might be a power plant there as well. That maybe a few salt pans. I think those are salt pans, or just small lakes. probably salt pans. I can see there are probably some hotels below us. Yes, rotating cameras are quite useful. They let you see things you wouldn't normally be able to see. For example, I would have to bend this down. Also, you can see it's down on the straight below us there. So I'm adjusting the camera a bit here. So we should be done within 5 minutes. I'm kind of basing that on my coming in at full speed Aer Lingus Berlin approach. Yeah, seriously though, the engine cover is buckled. Well, that's unnerving. Yeah, there's another town here below us, just there. You can see it just coming into the window. The good thing is we're getting kind of good visibility due to the sun not bothering us. Some kind of race course down there. Just see it on the screen there. Those mountains are really a stark contrast to these really flat, plainy bits here. Of all these settlements. Well, I will say Airsoft did a pretty good job recreating this. Mallorca is the eastern side of the island. It's a really kind of touristy, with lots of smooth beaches. Whereas the the western side, which is the one you're looking at now, is really mountainous, but less touristy, but still pretty nonetheless. So we'll be spending time on both sides of the island. Sure, at this point the gear would be down. So that ear's popping on it, you say, due to the increase in pressure. Because I thought the shaped quite a lot like a mushroom going those mountains. It seems there's a church almost every time. You can see the spire in most places. Okay, I think we've leveled off a bit. I can't believe it's there you go, you can see the town coming into view, and you can see the church spire a bit to the right of the middle. This is going to pass over the engine now. Flaps are being extended further, I presume. I'm sitting in front of the another. You can actually see her shadow, I think. Where is it? Come here with those. No, you guys can't. It's just out of range. But however, our shadow is visible. It seems a lot of people have, at least a fair few people have posts in their back gardens.
Can we proceed to landing, please?
Yeah, I would have assumed. Oh, you can actually make out some cars down on the road there. and you can see a bit of a hill there. Yeah, I think I actually do remember seeing that on the approach. But I'm not sure if we're coming in on runway 28 left. Oh wait, no, it's not 28. No, on runway left, or on the left runway or the right runway, because I've landed once on the left runway, once on the right. Leveled off. I think if I can get my angle right, no, you guys can't see the thing. Oh, shut up. Being that thing. I think there are a couple of buses parked on that road, so there's either traffic. Oh, those are houses. Never mind that. Oh, you can see the power line here. We are quite low now. Spoilers are still stowed though. But at this point the gear would definitely be down. Yeah, there are a couple of windmills. I remember seeing these on approach. There's the highway of some kind. There's multiple windmills. Oh, I remember seeing these so much, like quite a few of these on approach. Yeah, a gear definitely not. I can just see that from the shadow. So this ain't going to be a no gear landing. There we go. And we're over the airport now. I'm just going to see if I can get a good view of the engines and all that. Over the airport. And that was smooth. That was brilliant. You can see the reverses have deployed. Spoilers have deployed. Everything has gone fine. We landed on the right runway, by the way. And there we can figure out which one that is. I'm no expert here. Yeah. Multiple Air Berlins there. I think of Thomas Cook. An EasyJet aircraft that I probably saw earlier during the flight. Whoa, sorry. Sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, but we just landed. Oh, Transavia. Not sure what airline that's a part of. Right, both reverses and spoilers are stowed. Yeah, there's an Air Berlin A320. No, that's actually a 737, never mind. That was a beautiful landing. Was this? No, this wasn't the right runway. This was the left runway. Wait, no. Yeah, this was the left runway. Never mind, it's the left runway, not the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palma. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off for you. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as may fall out and cause injury. Passengers who smoke, please refrain from doing so until you reach the designated smoking area well outside the terminal building. Future flights, accommodations, reserve your seats on the web at Ryanair.com. On behalf of Captain and our first officer, and especially on board crew today, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. It's certainly our pleasure taking care of you, and we will see you soon for another Ryanair scheduled service in the very near future. Have a pleasant stay in the local area, or indeed a safe home journey. From us all on board, thank you, and have a nice holiday.
And flaps are up at this point. Both flaps and slots. We're turning to our left. There's another aircraft that landed behind us. I cannot make out what that is due to the lights. Let's see what aircraft we're going to park next to. Tall trees. Tall threes. Well done, Brian. Well done. There was 2-4 left. On Dublin runway 24 left. That means the runway had a heading of approximately 240 degrees, sorry, not 240. But 240 degrees, not 24. I can't keep saying that, sorry about that. I have a feeling we won't be parking until a place where there's a jet, right? The temperature should be considerably better than that. And the weather, overall, should be better than what we had in Dublin. But Dublin, no, we took off to Cork actually. The weather's better than what we had in Cork. I think it was nice to stay here. More deselling. Oh hey, there goes, that's a Vueling. I think that's how it's pronounced, Vueling. There's another aircraft over there. Yep, there's an EasyJet A320 or 19, I'm not sure. Firefighters here. Some Thomas Cook aircraft a bit further down. I'm presuming they're doing a bit of a training drill here. Where are we? Oh, there goes the Air Berlin 737. Are we following them? Has Mallorca been closed and we have to take off again or something? No, we're turning to the left. Okay, so this is where we pitch fair was, that whole Congo line of aircraft. I'm now realizing, if one of those, that Thomas Cook aircraft looks like it might be in its takeoff roll shortly. So that might mean we get to see some kind of Thomas Cook aircraft. Not sure what type, I can't figure that out just yet. We'll be zipping down the... Yeah, he's lined up. He's just about ready to go. I'm saying he because I think that's the most common term used. Yep, here he comes. And by the looks of it, it's a 757. It's Condor, sorry, not a Thomas Cook. It's a Condor 757 that they just rolled past and was probably airborne at this stage. There, Condor 757. Narrow body, but quite a long haul aircraft that can go transatlantic easily. Actually, Aer Lingus still operates a few of those, and I think that might be under lease. I'm just curious as to is there another aircraft taking off? And we're turning to park. Yeah, you might see the Condor 757 that just took off. No? There it is. Yeah, you can actually see it there. Yeah, of course we're parking where there's no jetways because jetways are extremely expensive. Ah! So I'm just pulling for the Ryanair there. As you may have realized, I am not very fond of them. Well, this is extremely dry and deserty. And the mountains are quite Russian green. That just could be the scattering of light and basically scattering off of KSP. And there are a few ships over there, that's why those lights are flashing. Yep, there's an EasyJet aircraft coming in. And multiple EasyJet were parking there, so I think that's probably a transit. Nice. This is the thing I don't recognize. E-flop. Oh, it's an A3. I think it's an A319. So yeah, we're parking here, so I'm going to end the video. I'm about 225. Goodbye.